Alright guys, welcome all. Alright, Mecha-san here, making sure everything's working fine and dandy. And all systems operational, so welcome back. Yeah, it's time for more Super Robot Wars V. And when we last left off here, okay, we defeated the Martian Successor group from the Prince of Darkness OVA, good. Though the crazy bad guy got away. And a new group appeared, and now we got in a dimensional rift sucked into it. A lot of weird things have been happening. Very weird things have been happening here. So yeah, in other news, everyone here, let's see, what else have I heard? Obviously, I've heard about what Sony is doing with the massive price hike going on with the PlayStation 5. I am so very glad I bought that base model early on. I'd like to thank, of course, the donator there, which you can see on recent donator there, Taco Loco 787, for the 500. He gave me $500 so that I can buy a PS5, and thank you. Wow. It's really paying off. I can't express how happy I am, how glad and thankful I am for that. I just can't. Other than that, here I've seen, of course, the Xbox Partner Showcase there, and I mean, some that interest me. I wasn't expecting anything big into the Partner Showcase. Hell, they didn't even really hype it up or anything beforehand. It just there. So wasn't important. Though that detective, robot detective game with wondering what happened to all of humanity is interesting. And yeah, I also heard that supposedly the Xbox here will get a massive discount if they slowly pivot back to what it's supposed to be. You know, because the whole marketing of this is an Xbox, this is an Xbox, everything's an Xbox. It's like, watch The Incredibles here. It's like, if everything's an Xbox, nothing is. And of course, Nintendo, which I don't know what's going on here. I've been following some things about politics, but let's not get into that. Seriously. Other than that, I've cleaned up around here, and I've actually been playing a bit of the PS3 here. I figured, I don't know why, but I just had a desire to play Resident Evil 5 and just try to get some trophies. It's gonna be a grind though, but it's cool. It's cool here. It helped that I have an infinite ammo on the Hydra. So, oh boy, yeah, the only problem is the fact that it's PS3, so not much communication with any AI partners I made. But I just have, like, the AI of Sheva, just have my jailbreak shotgun with infinite ammo, so it's all well. Other than that, not much else. I just dropped a few reactions there, you saw. And reading some stuff. Let's proceed on here. It's this month has been rather steady, slow and steady. What the? Gil S3 destroyed. Progressing as predicted. Units and take the plan to the next level. Okay. A red Earth. Uh-oh. A Federation, so no Xeon. Xeon? These look like sleeves. These all things that Lundo Bell unit. I do the sleep, he's distorting. Who are you? Just no one, okay. Please just kill Xeon. Earth? That's Earth. That red isn't from the sea drying up. The seas themselves are red. How are they red? Vessels and robots from Neo, Xeon, and Earth Federation forces. And yet they're not from our world, which means another... We've transferred to Commander Amuro's world. They've deemed that this is their world, and as such... Okay, their world, so... Our world from 100 years ago. You don't know? That means you're part of the Federation. How could you possibly not fight against Xeon? We are only obligated. We are only collaborate with. We're under no obligation to follow orders from the Federation. As long as they're collaborating with the Federation, there's no way we... Okay, so they're gonna attack us now, okay? They made that choice easy for us. Oh, what's happening? What the? It's not from our side. And attacking us as well. Gamloth? And Terran fleet. Oh, wow. Wow, get the all dead. Oh, shit. Did not see that one coming. It was aliens that they're fighting. More units take off. Alright, since we are technically in the world of with Amuro and Full Metal Panic, I'm using them. I am using them. Okay, Amuro here. Let's see, I also get the Black Getter and these guys. Yeah, I let these guys take the rest. I feel like I should also have these guys here as well. Let's see, 8 units left. Alright. Let's see about the placement here. Oh, Julian, welcome to the stream here. Decide. Sort it out. What about new Ghost in the Shell anime? Not sure how well it will do next to the other films. I have not. I mean, there's still the Ghost in the Shell sex anime on Netflix I gotta watch here. Well, the second season. I've already watched the first 4. I already recorded my reaction to the first season, and I gotta post that reaction up. Actually, it's been a while. It's been on my Patreon, I think, a long time now. So yeah. They released their doll, right? Then let's do the same. What? Holy shit! Jupiter Empire mobile suit? That means they were thrown here. The Crossbone Gundam X2. It's a beat. No need to get here. Who? Space Power Crossbone. The beat Crossbone. He is a level head and will the enemy to achieve during the. How long I plan to do stream? Well, we just started, so as long as I want here, maybe 3 hours or so, maybe more. Who knows? Ace's castle meant that he fought countless battles with King Kade, who went by the name of Seabook at the time. After the war, he is unable to give up his belief in an aristocratism, in an aristocrat, even though he swears loyalty to and becomes a member of the crop. His true aim is to establish a base around Why? Why? That's such an arc that died out for a reason. And he will be super ruler. As if the rain, his dream society. And the Jupiter. They want to destroy humanity! Now one of the Galleons didn't fight the Jupiter. They were actively cooperating to start. Oh, thank you. Wait. So yeah, like, you're new here, so I typically do. I've been out for a while, but I like doing live streams here, variety. But I like mechs. I hate when the alert don't go up. Sorry. Sometimes the alerts work and sometimes they don't. It's not what for. It's been 3 or 4 days since we were whirled from the edge of the Milky Way. And also along with it. And if they attack us, we'll beat them in their own game. Am I back home? Are owned by wide margin. Their enemy. There's no way we can let them win. Yeah, like these guys don't. Terrons are Terrons. It's the second best live. Terrans are Terrons. Them Terrons are Terrons. So. Doesn't matter which dimension, which reality. Month HP, all battleship defeat all and within 5 turns it'll defeat. Alright. But yeah, let me. So yeah, this is how this what exactly makes the seas red? Cool. Let's see, a spirit. Nope. Already got it on? Okay, let's see. Then we got the Black Getter. Yeah, you really need to level up a lot here. Well, Ryo almost. Okay, and I move the ships. Okay, let me see what we got here. We got Gowling Plains, Mars, Jupiter Empire mobile suits, and mobile armors. The Gundam here. Pretty normal. Oh, actually got a chance to hit me. You're still using you're using a fighter against a robot in space. You have the disadvantage. The fact that they've got this much chance of hitting means I really gotta boost their mobility, the mole suit's mobilities. This is Judah and world, huh? In this world, well, there's fighting. Of course, there's fighting. I've concluded that human beings are creatures that like to fight. Yeah, pretty much. I would have a reason for it. Yeah? What are you talking about here? I'm current. What you're seeing is my current form here. My current form when I play games. When I stream a game now. So, face cam is already on. I don't know what the problem is. Damn it. Just how long do they plan to keep fighting? I don't know. Why didn't you ask Vion? Ask Vion people here. Does everyone always find a reason to fight here? You'd fight for money, don't you? Like, why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? I mean, do you not know your history? Do you not hear what they talk about while they're fighting or anything like that? Blah, blah, blah. Or is it just too boring for you? In that case, stop asking questions. Quest, I'm back. Man, unless that bitch was different in your reality, good riddance. How about you leave or do nothing? Go. Why do you feel you gotta do something? I mean, go to side 1. I mean, that colony is practically untouched by throughout every conflict. Londinium, there, go to that colony. All will be well. We're back, and with Ryoma as well. Now we wait for an opening. Okay. Missed all the way, huh? Whoa. How do you think there's gotta be Minovsky particles around this area here? Unless you're using sensor systems that are beyond that. Of dumb luck. What should I do with that life? What can I do with it? Well, after everything, you could just retire. It's your life. What? Don't. Stop obeying the ghosts of the past. The ghosts that tried to kill you many times. They were made to be superior to these kind of fighters. They're freaking miniature gunships, for crying out loud. Alright, good night. But how could you take part in this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, why? Oh, wait, that's right, because in the end, Jupiter still requires water and oxygen, and Earth has an abundance. But then again, probably Gamma, I don't know. I don't know what they were getting. Nah, for these guys here, they don't see your lives as worth it. Now I kind of wonder, they wouldn't really call it a humanoid type, that's a human phrase. Yeah, they would call, at very least, a more broad description would be a bipedal type. Well, that's semantics. You know, with the way they talk, I guess I don't have to worry about them developing their own, like, mechs, actually. Because that would be admitting that we're superior. We had a better idea than them here. And these guys, well, their pride would not allow them to submit to that logic, to the fact that, to our logic. Even if it's proven. On Mars, back then, must have been the cost. Right now, the end is more important than me. Seriously? Let's see. There's one left here, I guess, so... Crimson Edge? I mean, there are plenty of species that, because of their... how they evolved, they do love to fight. I wonder how these guys would react if they meet a Krogan or a Geralhane. Okay, leveled up. Alright, move the ships closer. Excellent. Ooh, oh boy. Bad move. It gives me experience, so thank you. The enemy is an alien from another world, right? All the more reasons that accurately analyze their fighting ability, but it's vital. We're counting on you, Harry.
方向に支障ありません。
塵も積もればなんとやらです。油断はしないでください。
Yeah, but after
この戦
how
争を
long
止めるため
exactly?
に戦います。
いかん、機体が。
Oh boy. Tank dagger.
ちょろちょろと目障りなやつめ。遊びに付き合うほど暇ではない。警戒を怠ったようだな。
Oh. Well, that's an anti-tank dagger, and though it wouldn't be as effective against a mobile suit then. Oh!
バカな。さあ、シンプルな強制とその応酬を始めるぞ。これで。 撃ち抜く。ジークジュピター。
Okay, leveled up. Yeah, as well. Fanboys Prime, welcome. Oh, good to have you here. Snowball. Have I heard of a mecha anime or Snowball Earth? I have not. Now I'm curious. Let me see that. Snowball Earth refers. Anime television series produced by set to premiere in April. Wow. Huh. Interesting. So, and to me, I never even heard of Mecha anime. Why am I getting Captain Earth vibes of this thing? Huh. Damn. Do you guys remember? Anyone remember Captain Earth? Huh. Was it Captain Earth? No, I gotta be sure here. Captain Earth. Yep, it's Captain Earth. Look like a public speaker. Oh. Okay, let me. You said there's a manga? Okay, now I'm really interested. Oh. Noble Earth. Mecha, huh? Okay, no. At least on manga deck, there's no chapters. Huh, to look that up later. Has been fighting since he was a 9, so he's most kid even before. Oh, so he was not the most social. Oh, well, so basically, yeah. So if Shinji Ikari was like a public speaker, so it makes it look like a public speaker. So more quiet than Shinji Ikari, but actually gets in a giant robot. That's what I'm getting at here. You know, it really is too bad they haven't done much with the Hyakushiki frame. I mean, that's the point of it. That's the name of it. They thought it would last 100 years when they built that thing, and well, they got some mass production types, but not much. It really went out of style after they started miniaturizing suits. So who knows? Maybe there's a future. If I actually consider that Mass Effect crossover. God, I gotta get back to writing my own fanfics here. 2 levels, congratulations! These are the people like in Commander Lang spam the conflict for nothing. Just like Earthlings. Yeah, in other words, you think the desire to fight war is strictly a human thing? It's like, no. Various species, various civilizations would think of war for whatever reasons here, either because, yeah, expanding their territory because they believe they deserve to be rulers, or just because they can. Because they love to fight. Does get worked into just a bit hard for Earth is a frozen mess. Yeah, you got frozen mess. Yeah, probably D-hopping, maybe like. Because there's a lot of dimension hopping here. Maybe if you had like a cross, maybe if they also involved a lost planet. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, you know, yep, Zach, that's it. War is universal language. Everyone has their reasons here. I think Linkara said it, like, there's multiple reasons for why people fight wars, but Linkara knocked it down to 3 main reasons in his crossover with the Nostalgia Critic. on Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. He's like, wars are either fought for by power-hungry dictators, or economic necessity, or differing ideologies. That's for humans. For some species, they make war because they enjoy it. They like a challenge. It's on. That's where they get their honor. For honor, for glory, take your pick. Yeah, get the kill. Yeah, like with Krogan and Brutes, like with the Romulans and Klingons. Others will wage war, not because they actually think about waging war, but because they want to secure the position and power here. They believe they should be the one in charge. They know what's best for things, and they don't want anything to threaten them. So think the Protheans. Nice. Way of Alderaan. I'd say she did a mistake in that one here. She definitely came to regret it. Nah, you're not gonna do it, so... But Hathaway here, weaken you. And then I'll have... Oh. Let's hope you can kill him. Yep. Yeah, she did. Reminds me as well, I gotta read a bunch. I gotta get back to reading books. because damn it. Let's see, the last book I read was all the way back in, oh geez, March of last year. Today March of, damn it, it's been a year since I've read a book. Oof. Well, I really have been just in a daze for a while. Maybe it was a bit of burnout, I don't know. Yeah, well, I can hopefully rectify that. So yeah, I'll definitely find more about that Snowball Earth manga, check it out here, and I guess I'll have another mecha series to react to. Which means I'm gonna have to go through all the backlogs faster. I love this. Vulcan cannon? Oh, but yeah. Let's watch this one. They don't use their Vulcans that much, even though it has a debuff ability. Charge! Excellent, leveled up and getting ability. Oh, here we go. Attack him. I must have that Gundam. You are not worthy of piloting that thing. The A driver is activated. So I take it you still... yep. If he was just gonna dive off along with the Earth, leave him alone. But if he shows up in front of me, that's a different story. It's a matter of destiny. I won't have his name but in vain. Oh, brother. Yeah, we did that already. Earth, learn from history. It's been done, and it was awful. One ally to evade. Trust. Wall. Here we are. Fire! We'll figure out. You got a bunch of Gundams here, so even things out. This may be too much because I need to fight after all. Yeah, I think I made a mistake here. But it's so beautiful to watch. Oh my god! Oh wow! Wow! I've seen hell. Yeah, no you haven't. Nice gun, nice sniper rifle there. Ooh, but wave motion barrier. Holy crap! Even moved the barrier! Well, a good example of how bad a mobile family can run things, the Confederacy in StarCraft, yeah? Yep. And those guys were just what? The crew of the colony ship? Like the high-ranking officer of the colony ship? Like what the hell? I have not played the original StarCraft actually. My first StarCraft was StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. They need to Blizzard needs, I would say they need to remaster or remake that for the first game, but well, look at their track record so far with World of Warcraft. No, thank you. That you and I will be selling places like this. I take it that you can all this rank if get defeated by me. Yeah, narrow-minded fool. Yeah, I'll say. Let's just wipe him. Let's see. So he's already got the whole noble mindset there, being such a myopic moron. A true citizen of the universe. Ooh, nice. Bye bye. Oh, for the poor Gundam being like that here. Oh, can't we just destroy the cockpit and salvage the Gundam? Sorry, kid. Ooh. And then walk away again. Yeah. Oh, hey Cody, what's going on? Would you rather really see the Earth destroyed than give up your... Yeah, he would. There's the kind of guy here who... I mean, has he ever been on Earth? I don't think he's never been to Earth here, so he doesn't consider anything. It's nothing. It's a strange place. It may as well be another country to him that he's never been to, so he doesn't care about the locals there. Slicing into the future.
行くぞ。
Your suit is now trash. Oh, Psycho Frame Unleashed. Wait, shouldn't that soon have become Innovator? I think I'm doing a pretty good job of fitting you with that. Wait, just so what? Exactly. Turn determination. They're on.
テロン人の抵抗を許すな。戦艦に通達。敵を包囲しろ。これより艦隊で連携し、目標を殲滅する。よし、スペシャ
You missed. Oh, did you hit? Actually did hit me, wow. Oh, one of those characters look almost like Amuro Ray. One of these characters is Amuro Ray. Damn. Not a single. Wow. Actually, this is good for these rocks. Let's see. Tetsuya. Let's see. Who needs more? Let's see. Launch. Arson and demolition. Whoa.
兵士は固まった。やれる。行けー。
Okay, seriously, why haven't we got fucking G Gundam and so after so long here? It's like this with me full metal panic here because that move he could have learned that from freaking the Maxter Gundam roll from Jiminy Crockett there. Like that was awesome. That could be a storyline. Like he learned from Jiminy Crockett how to do that thing. Man, we really do need more. I mean, they had that, of course, that 30th anniversary celebrating of G Gundam there with that cool quick animation, which was cool and all, but that's it. That's it. At the very least, like have it so I don't know. G Gundam gonna be the next mech series in it's gonna be more of a storyline for G Gundam Eternal. Intuition.
Double Zeta を甘く見るなよ。こいつで決めてやる。
総員、浮き足立つなよ。戦いはここからだ。人型の兵器などに何の意味があるというのか。数で圧倒する。
I move for one time. Yes, funnel missile and yeah, I'll take a hit.
警告はした。覚悟があると認める。こいつからは逃げたって無駄だ。そこだ。
総員、命を私に、いや、相当に捧げてもらうぞ。相手の動きは早いぞ。よく狙え。ラミラスの戦術を教えてやる。
Yeah, with a bunch of vessels, I get ya. Let's see, actually. Spirits, let's see. Accuracy, 1 turn. Recover HP. Fortune, that says gain. There. There we are. Increase damage dealt to one enemy and that'd be for you only, right?
テロン人は劣等人種じゃなかったのか。
There you go.
本艦の火力を見せつけて。
Inferior race here, which is the classic case. These guys don't want to be colonizers, which.
避けられた。
Yeah.
さすが私、偉い偉い。
Oh wait, there's still 3. Oh, that's right. There's this guy here.
野蛮人どもが数で圧倒する艦隊。
The Great Typhoon, but let's see.
どうやらワンオフの機体らしいな。数で圧倒する艦隊を集結させろ。全艦に通達。前方の敵兵一斉攻撃。全艦攻撃開始。
そう来たか。お前たちの戦争の相手になってやる。
Again, how does that work in space? There's no air in space. That just bugs me.
「今はこの戦争を止めるために戦います」「敵陣中央にグラビティブラストを打ちます」「スタンバイ OK ですよ艦長」「ハーリー君出力は最大でやっちゃってください」
Not in ship-to-ship combat. Yes, you can. You just never met a pure force before.
結構揺れますね。女だからって甘く見てると怪我するわよ。逃がさないわよ。ハイメガランチャー発射。当たれ。
Goodbye. So if there are escape pods, can we capture anyone? POWs? That'd be good to have some people to question. Alright, this is... Okay, I think it's weak enough for you to take out. I don't know, I don't think so. Let's see. Alright, need to weaken a bit more. Bishop weaken enough. Perfect. See, is there any grit, accuracy, damage taken? Wait. Here we are. Seriously? What a pitiful excuse for a planet this is. Let's hit the enemy in front of us. We'll take plenty of time to think about it later. Okay.
向かってくるやつには遠慮しねえぞ。ゲッタービームバカなそんなバカな
Wow. Yes. And now he goes into beta. Yeah, probably there. Let's see, who... On the missiles again here, destroy that. Good, alright, and now... Oh, Setsuna! Show me what you got!
分かり合えない異種
ガンダムで決めてみせ
At least you can't reach an understanding that will, you know, bring about peace here. Because if you understand, why don't you understand these guys here? You understand these guys think you are inferior. You're an inferior species. Your culture and everything. Now stand by here. So I still got damage. Alright, no problem then. Let's do this.
テロンジが人形遊びが好きと見える。
ダメージが溜まってきたか。戦艦相手でもやってやるさ。
どうしたのだ、ガンダムとやら。
Oh, don't worry. Let's see, which one? Tsuragi, Tessa. That's accuracy, bless, grit, movement, I know. I could just move here, I guess. Go Trans Am. This is the first time I'm gonna attack with Trans Am on, actually. See, you can get different values than us entirely, yes. Ooh, that's it? Shit. It's all about numbers. Not really. I mean, I admit that quantity has its own quality, but sometimes quality makes up for quantity. Whoa. Damn. Holy shit. Level up at least. You've got time to retreat, so now you're running, huh? Hey, Red Earth. Glowing with conflict. Yeah, to you, yeah, but these guys are probably normal. For your own good, their fighting power is much higher than it was. Escape from the dimensional rift. But like the view. The ideology of the gap really resonates. I would never presume to see my authority. Wow. Wow, the ideology. This guy is a tool. And he's proud of it. He's proud of being a lackey, essentially serving under someone. It's like, I am your instrument, I am your tool, you can use me however you want. Huh. Yeah, you need to die. I knew that. Gain a Yamato as well. On the Geshutan machine, and I could gain another supreme leader, so that I can devote myself to the rumored mission being referred to as a grand universe unification. Aaron, you're an insane tool. So we... She did her job on. Yep. Everyone. Back to possible. True, it's probably possible to move between parallel, but that means controlling hasn't been established. If you screw up, there's no telling what might happen. To a world somewhere, if not, we end up dead in a gap between time and space. I just can't deal with this creepy Red Sea. They may be creepy, but do you say that about a world that others call home? If something is creepy, what exactly is wrong with saying so? Thing is, though, it's not creepy for people who are used to it. Like, they lived with it. If this is how it naturally is, then it's not creepy. If anything, the blue sea would be considered creepy for them. Consideration. Yeah, as long as you mess up place 2, being attacked by dragons and all, yeah. Hey, you say it's creepy, then that means that opens the sea, that opens the grounds to also have insults in your way, okay? We're gonna have to work together on this plan, and I just can't. As you are. Well, we're not quite easygoing as you are. Well, what are you gonna do? Leave? Where? Leave where? Shut up. But I ended up meeting all kinds of different people. Oh, bad. Forward thinker, aren't you? Now that's how a two-time transferee talks. He's been there and done that. She's been there. But I'm not envious at all. Sounds like a lot of fun to me. Yeah, pick your interest. There you go. Yeah, that... Yeah. Tell them this world, if we end up dead, that means we definitely won't get home. You be sure of. Good point. Yeah, that's something. Yeah. Getting my chips, the chips, okay. Yeah, they won't even accept your chips. The captain's about to assess the current. They must let people know a detailed discussion. So they're apparently going to retransmit the meeting to all vessels in real time. Okay. The following bonus is now available to play. Learning the Hathaway. Oh. Let's see the oh, here we are. All allied pilots receive 20 SP when sorted. One pilot receive 1 extra count. 10 extra focus. Yeah, I'll take the focus here. They can already like you faster can use the special abilities, the better. Let's see the dialogue here. Scared? I can understand. Giving up one's very heart? One's identity as a species? I'm sure they're talking... Those black Gundams today, those... When the two of them were fighting those black Gundams. You make it sound like there was more than one. It was only that one Gundam. Another dialogue issue. The idea that a human being would become one of the aggressors as a means of getting outside soul. Something. Sis? Aww. You really look fantastic. Ain't that cute? I look fantastic. I get like... Yeah, I guess you could say that. Even though... Yeah, whatever. So now I can save up and try to get as much as I want from this. And okay. Let's power pack, change pilots. No, oh wait, suborders. Yeah, and yeah. I have the rest up here, so I can get some money. Score. Let's see. Execute all. Perfect. And nice funds. I could have a bit more energy and armor on you here. Alright, and anything I can put in, let's see, these Gundams. Nope. 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 Nothing else. Tell me maybe I'll need to put some on you too as well in the future. So all's well so far. We have no idea how many of the Gameline fleets have arrived here, but it's enough apparently to call for backup? Okay, so I need you do more, I guess. Sub scenarios. I have to say, I like how Earth is red, like the red color of Earth. So there's like a case where we'll split. Third world, yep. World the following names. Firstly, we have the version of Earth in which the seas evaporated. That would be the new correct century dimension. That's like a reference to the freaking Tourney Gundam. Yeah, electrically dry. Major historical events occurred before in UC Gundam, the Earth Federation was founded in 1999. 2000. 1 year war, the second Neo-Zeon, Charge Rebellion. Second Neo-Zeon, conflict known as the Lost Decade. And information remains about what went on during these years. Really? Cosmo Babylonian War, First Battle of City, the Jupiter, City of Mars. Win the battle, but okay. We can take a planet bomb, the Jupiter War. We fought the Martian Successor in the AD dimension, and this one will be referred to as the Universal Century dimension. Alright, so AD, that makes sense, mainly for Gundam, Gundam 00. In the Universal Century dimension, the oceans are blue. The war breaks between the Earth and the plants, the Bloody Valentine. And the Jovian declare war on each other, the Lizard War, so you had both the Bloody Valentine War and the Lizard and the war between, like the Nadesco. The Megaroid Rebellion, we had that intervene on all fronts. The leader of the Earth Alliance, Alejandro Corner, and the leader of the planet are both killed. Alejandro Corner was the leader of the Earth Alliance? Shit. After the hot-blooded coup d'etat within the Jovian Federation, the hot-blooded coup d'etat. I love that. All came to an end with all sides. After the war, the Federation. So the Earth Alliance became the Earth Federation. And the time as peacekeeping force. And the plans. A war breaks out. A second Bloody Valentine War, I guess you could say. Just be a puppet of Alas is a puppet of Logos and the Innovate, who outwitted Embryo, and the Civil War breaks out among the new restart form and the death reform and oh wow, that's a lot. This is all worthy of a fucking show. The seas are deep red to the effect. Oh my god. I was wondering to start here. When are we gonna get Neon Genesis Evangelion? Here we are. We're here. It's not because Earth was naturally like this. This is caused by second impact. Shit. Well. This is bad. So now we've got the Angel. All the Angels to deal with. Oh boy, let me just okay. Alright, so we have Federation, the founding of the ceremony, the Laplace incident occurs. Humankind wins the lunar conflict, drives out the invaders. So battle lines up with Mazinger there. The 1 year war. At the end of the war, the Getter Ray eclipse incident and the second impact occur at nearly the same time, doing devastating blow to the Earth. And the Xeon, during the standstill, conserved strength. In order to reinstate the Earth, the Titan took hardline tactics and faced and grips conflict. War breaks between Amon and Neo Xeon. Char takes the lead, Neo Xeon. All services happening in the Neo Xeon come to a halt. Dr. Hell's invasion begins? Oh, wow. Had its own one-year war, though our histories are quite different. And in this war, it was 17 years ago, or 2 years before the war, that the invaders came. That wanted the galaxy, Getter Rays act as their main source of energy. Some the Red Sea. Following extermination, the lunar conflict. A legend. He was imprisoned for the murder of Dr. Satome, a Getter Ray researcher. He sued for independence from the Earth Federation. Side 3 called itself Principality of Xeon, declared war. Geared toward mobile suits. Xeon having already begun developing their suits. Xeon lost. In the closing stage of the war, Xeon had lost Solomon and Keith, and he had fermented it on Earth. Killed Dr. He's been turned into a host for the invader. Are they parasite? Invader. Must have melded with surrounding Mecha. To conclude the matter, basically situated Earth. Neutronium missiles aimed straight at the invaders' gathering point in the Tsukumi's lab. The Earth crumbled under the weight of a calamity there, therefore unseen. The second impact. Why second? What better name for an explosion so like the meteor impact that gave birth to our own moon? Of every existing sea. So, wow. But eventually, though, people will be born that only know the Red Sea. But there's still the old folks still alive. He also managed to release the Getter Ray stored and scatter them across the planet. Well, more than 10 years after. So the Red Sea thing did happen after he left. Some say they have the power to hasten evolution, or they can be used as a power source. Overexposure to them is wholly destructive, ecologically and biologically. Yeah, this is something I'm not familiar. I'm not as familiar with Getter Robo, as I mostly stick to real robots. But the whole thing with Getter Rays is just another way of it was another analogy to, well, radiation and nuclear energy and all that stuff. With the defeat of the Zali. Great deal of effort toward the 8 Titans had taken an increasing brutal stance. As the Haman began pretty freaking different, yeah. Names that they have had, yeah, same exact names. Times here. of Gundams. Better managed to destroy me. He's in our world. Him in our array. To a parallel. Though Commander Ox escaped to a parallel universe, he is still alive and well. There's no reason why it's the same wouldn't be true of Char Aznable. Still alive. Or if there's anyone to blame at all, a good deal of 10 years that span short is lost to us. Indeed, to us it's almost a century. It's almost a century in the past. Not an attractive subject to many, aside from a few historians, which of course leaves us in our current situation. Okay, this will also be like Japan's stance, a reflecting of Japan's stance of like World War II, in which they don't really like to talk about that because of, well, they're ashamed of things they did. Yeah, but as opposed to America and the West, who we have everything from movies that glorify it to in documentary that show the horrors of it and honor the soldiers, stuff like that. They show it in so many angles here, and in recent times here, World War I has gotten more of a spotlight. I still need to watch 1917 actually. It's on Netflix and Prime, I think. So yeah. The Mufti incident. Yep. Though his party corrupt, which amounted to terror, the oppressive government eventually halfway, and the anti-Federation group movement died with them. Yep. But from the Federal, and because of the upper hand, bad blood. It's all so sad and stupid. And she was total war. Yeah, because they need the Jupiter Empire. Turned ill will to hate, and then it finally boiled. Oh yeah, a lot of it, blame for some of it, a lot of it can be on the feet of the Federation. The rumors of atrocity committed. Yeah, I mean, I have people disappearing and stuff like that even before the war, and they were bad. They were bad, but Zeon just became worse. And Titans, image as a base extermination squad, we've forgotten that. Amuro, Judah Ashta, and Hathaway Noah. Being better used under the direction of the regular army. Well, contact Londo Bell. So this is where it can split up, huh? But yeah, we'll contact Londo Bell. That's our fight. Our fate isn't to one of the Yamatos. Until we can all get home, we should think of ourselves as allies, huh? I like how the Yamato is indeed centered in all this here. Arrived here 3 days ago. The help is more than welcome, bud. Industrial 7 Connie's side have been hit by... What? That's where the Unicorn Gundam is. So we're gonna get Banager links. Get the area. Okay. Since we're going to Industrial 7 and the location of the Unicorn, focus on the Gundams. And let me see here. Purchase any new dialogue? Ah, here we are. Here's the squad briefing room. 10 years in the future, I guess. Still me, though. No use wasting energy on that. Friends or maybe a girlfriend? Not after I went to prison. Well done. It was just a joke. It's literally in the past. I mean, who would I want to see? Sounds like the old man bit it in the battle. He's a non-issue for now. Okay, now for the next scenario. All right, I think we're doing good progress here. It's under 2 hours right now. The L1 sect, so that's where it is. In dust. Okay, that makes, yeah. So if I look at the Griff's light laser, yeah, it did go all the way to the L1 region. Then the whole Argama. Oh, they're already here? You got the M pistol and the Scorpion SMG. Yeah, I got the Star pistol already with infinite ammo. Whoa. Moon Foodie AK 842. Welcome to the stream here. Name is Mecha-san. I am a variety streamer here. But I do like mecha anime and mecha games, so I'm playing Super Robot Wars V. This is a first time playthrough. And it's going great. Going great here so far here. We've just get a sub orders here, and now I'm going for calling Lando Bell. Nice to meet you. All right, so let's see. 2 of us stubborn. The ship's completely under control, and you're still There are. As a cargo ship and then engaging us in close combat. Thank you for the follow, by the way. That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, also good to know my alerts still work. Do what we do. Yeah, of course. Still, this is a ship that's toppled Commander Haman. Oh, grow up. Got that through already. Hearing Captain. I think stands whether you are alive or dead is entirely up to us. Oh boy. Stuck in a world of 15 years ago and you're still strutting around like a leading power, looking down on your nose on a space noid. Or maybe you're still thinking like you have the big old victim mentality bullshit. Fuck off. None. You're all. You, far as I'm concerned, you're all kind of assholes. It's like an impact 15 years ago. You're trying to finish. You're the one trying. You're trying to drop a meteor, fail, and now you want to send to Earth and commit slaughter. Forget what you did to space noids for the past 50. In fact, for even longer than that. And you guys did even more at a much shorter time. Or did you forget the 1 week battle? Eh? Hypocrite. As revenge for that, you've already murdered several already. Oh, what? Don't want to admit that he's right? Pretty frustrated about having been screwed over by Amuro Ray and his Gundam. Did and hasn't been seen in the back. Well, it just so happens. Anaheim would probably presumably love for the fighting between to keep going while. Yeah, they would. Seriously. How this is why I think private companies do need more oversight. When they get too big for their britches, I mean, look at the modern companies here with electronics, especially the video game, and how it's terrible. Be in our hands, even if you're lucky that you didn't sink the ship. Aboard this ship. If you had sunk this ship and killed us, Zeon would have become even more hated than it already. Yeah. I guess they're really in this ship. For now, I've given. Not to get rough on them. Oh, so now, yeah. Banager. Carvis, head of the visit, and my father have been. So that only I can operate it. So I'll do that. Civilian piloting a Gundam. Pathetic. Amuro Ray was a civilian when he got in the Gundam, and look what he did. So, look at how much Zeon detests them. Yeah, because, you know, they lost to them. They're sore losers and victim mentality bullcrap. This house will cause him to get caught up in the fighting, yeah? And clearly he formed a link with you. Clearly you have a nice new type link, a new type resonant. Similar to Lala and Amuro. like this, behemoth. So, I'm not a soldier. Can either buy Thunder free and then we'll talk. Another type of person. Oh, there we go. The yeah, Ecolas. We're Ecola, even he's Zeon, it's what we do best. I got some spotting action figures have been free and the visor reflecting. Oh, cool. Come on, let's do this. An opened door. How did they? We're giving you the unicorn. We have no choice. Don't get shot down no matter what. Oh wow, they have a lot. No way. What, this guy? Didn't he die in Zeta, double Zeta? Oh, so he was already. There's a breakaway point. In 4 minutes. So reaching 5 point feet before meeting the victor conditions. Oh wow. So I gotta get the ship to this exact point. Fuck. Spirits. Okay, you gotta excel. That's a good thing. Alright, this excel, okay. Bonadger, zero in, and flicker. Draw Z there, which, yep. Yeah, like, typically I have no real form, but I do prefer to take the shape of a form of a cyborg. It's how I typically keep myself in this reality. Just for the hell of it. Thank you for that, by the way. Okay, good. Gyaradogas. Man, they're using old, very old suits. Then again, I guess use what you got here, because there was a Drazen in Unicorn, but this one, the Dobin Wolf, and there's a Kshatriya. Yeah, well, this PNG cyborg form was the first attempt here, and I'm considering upgrading, of course, but as always, there are a few issues with that here, real life issues. Fine, the car's still going, but I'm getting following the bell. All right. Maybe one day. Maybe one. Yeah, it's always budgets. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. It's in real life here with how the prices for consoles are now gonna rock on the rise. It's like. Seriously, it's like if you. The price of living needs to go down first in order for us to play with the very idea of buying more expensive entertainment hardware. Because God knows, I have not bought anything at full price in a while now here. I typically wait until like they go down to at least on average $30. Now, games I want to get here is Ghost of Tsushima and Death Stranding. They're all directed to the director's cut. But they haven't gone down in price nearly enough. Most people don't do installments, that's why. Alright, let's see. Let's take a fight here. We got level auto is there, and ready that. Alright, he can't attack. Let's see. Mega Particle Cannon. That's an offer. I can't say for sure. I've got some mini expensive bills to deal with, so, and possibly money for vacation. But can single mode suit actually change the course of the war? Oh, gee, I don't know. What did the RX-78-2 do? Seriously.
味方機を車線から下がらせろ。手法発射。
It really shows how the Federation has underplayed Amuro's and the White Base's contributions to the 1 year war here. It's like. Yeah, exactly, but because they don't want, the Federation doesn't want to acknowledge the whole new type thing here, as that's a Xeon ideology. They downplay a lot of that here. Like, even though they interviewed Amuro and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, look what they did to Amuro after the war here. They had him essentially under house arrest here. He had a job where he's an instructor, but they didn't do anything at all here. On Dizzy? I mean, I got a Discord, so you could try. Ooh. Attack sequence.
未だにジオンを担ぎ出すのかよ。
Okay, people got a phone call. Gotta go and mute the mic.
の戦いで世界は変わる。
対空防御。
ガンダムタイプでやれるのか。こんな方法で世直しなんておかしいんですよ。戦争なんて手段が正しいはずがないんです。マグナムを使うしかない。これで機体は砕けてもネオジオンの魂は砕けんぞ。戦うと決めたからには。モニターの半分が死んだか。総帥の理想を実現するために無駄だと分かったら交代してくださいよ。スペースノイドは過激なことしかしない。もちろん
ザコモビルスーツか。
この距離なら
Okay, apologies for the silence, people here. I got there's an important phone call. Anyhow, I had no intention to intervene in this war. However, the Gauntlet joined. Yep, so now we have responsibility. All mobile suits dispatch. And look at that. So, da-da. All the Gundams. Okay. And the Bang Ray, of course, those must always be launched. Let's see. Anyhow, let's see. Back to this actual fight here. Let me see placement. The ship is right there, so yeah. Okay, good placement right there. Okay, yeah. I can make this work. Look at this. You have an army of Gundams. See you, Captain Otto. Captain, that's no question about it. That's the. If the red comet can come back to life in from the white king, yeah, the white meteor. Oh. You feel it. NTD activate. Now it's a Gundam. Destroy mode again. Yes, its entire frame, not just around the cockpit area, the entire frame is made out of Psychomu material. Whew. It's like literally said to be 30% stronger than Luna Titanium, than the latest Gundarium, but lighter. Okay. They actually built that baby while we were away? Nice. Okay, but there's something about that mobile suit. He sends the danger posed by that Gundam too. Weird because, okay, yeah, never mind. In my mind, in my own headcanon here, quantum brain waves and psycho waves shouldn't really, Roger. Well, I guess it's only fair that I destroy you first. I'm surprised things still working. Get hit by a Gundam.
ハロー。
ライフルビット展開。ライフルビット展開。
いられるぜ。クソいまいましい。
Why? Oh, what's the matter? You're sore loser.
でも落とせ。スキル療法発射。
Well, I hate the word Zaku a lot. You don't see me whining like a little baby about it.
大した敵じゃないぜ。 粛清を口にする者のどこに真実がある。
We're talking about purges. Yeah? I don't know if that applies here because that happened yet, but eh.
チガンダムってのはとんだや。
Okay, we need, I want to thank you. Tell me I destroyed it. Wow. What level? 22? Yeah, just move on. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Slash. Level 20. Yeah, you need level up more.
今の僕たちなら手加減くらいは。
Critical hit at least. That's pretty good.
俺もガンダムの伝説に食われるのか。変形機構を持つ機体か。
ハルートの機動性なら。
All So you just think everyone... Aren't you also kind of like that? But you're right about Zeon there. Pluto, I'm coming to see you. You can count on it. Reason 2, there's no way I'm dying in a place like this. Sink that ship! Bye-bye. Ooh, good riddance. 2 levels! Awesome! Well, your duty sucks. Your average girl next door. What? During access drop, yes. So we gotta kill him. And this time permanently. Of course, a white demon, huh? Ooh. All right, empty the attack sequence.
他の方法だってあるはずでしょ。LTD。この力があれば。
If there is, kid, they don't. Then you won't find it now, and these guys aren't waiting for it. Or maybe these guys just don't want any other way. Nice. Okay, but a multi-action?
未だにジオンを担ぎ出すのかよ。期待を捨てるしかない。未だにジオンを担ぎ出すのかよ。食らえよ。
I know I've actually been interested in getting the master grade of the Delta Plus, but I've heard through multiple professional like Gunpla builders that, oh wow, changing it from like suit to Wave Rider mode is a hassle. Hopefully they make a version 2 of it. Because yeah, it's a cool suit here. It's a very cool suit. I mean, it's based off of freaking Hyaku Shiki, the Delta Gundam.
いつまでも同じところには。この距離でも行けるはず。ジオンの魂は死なずだ。
All things die eventually. Bullseye. Getting overwhelmed by such a foreboding feeling like that. Just my tremendous hostility towards Gundams. Yeah, all your hate. Grow up. Considering your way is terrible. I keep getting your way. And just following orders to think of that Gundam. Oh boy.
Gundam の相手は私がする。タンネル、行け。
Oh wow. Okay, the eye field's working, but damn, went through. 50% chance they'll hit me. Calling a ship like that just makes you a target. He's not wrong. I mean, this white in the black in this background, the black and blue background of space. Granted, why do you call your ships green then?
Hyper Mega 粒子砲発射準備よし。
ハイパーメガ粒子砲テイ。 さが出たな。
Missed. Yeah, you're not fast enough to catch the Gundam from the Cosmic Era.
でかしたハロー。トランザムだ。打ちのめ。読みを誤ったか。
Missed me. Oh, wow. Why wouldn't I hear? What are you? You guys are awful. Gundam still standing in Zeon's way. You haven't given me a reason why not to. Oh, the soul of Zeon will die. It's just a matter of time.
俺なりのやり方でやってやる。動きが見えた。そこだ。こいつで
やるな。ガンダムとそれに乗るもの。ガンダムはこの俺が狩る。もらったぞ。打ち抜いてくれる。
敵の狙いは分かっている。
Jesus!
また戦いばかりの世界にしたいのか。お前たちはこの機体で貫いてみせる。俺の信じる正義を。これで
やるな。ガンダムとそれに乗るもの。俺の相手を務めるに足るか確かめてやる。そこだ。勇気と無謀を履き違えた結果だ。
いい反応だ、ジャスティス。
Man, hey, that guy really doesn't want to die, does he? Yeah, what could there probably be to repeat the same count over and over again? To carry out the ideals here. That's the thing. Ideals. Ideals, your beliefs are that's what's worth fighting for. That's what's worth doing all this stuff for here. Look what's happening right now with the whole thing with whether Iran, Israel. Oh boy. A bit of gain there. Attack from here, Trans Am. Go ahead. Whoa! So close! So very close! No, don't aim for the cop. Just kill them all. Trust me, these guys are not worth living. There. Oh, wait, no dialogue? Ah, whatever. Just one of these kills. Seriously? Okay, I know this thing's supposed to be huge, but not... You know, this is 22 meters. That should be nothing. Come on. All these guys survived that? Shit. Okay. Let me see. Got trust. Now please kill him.
Beam Magnum.
Bye bye. Is he dead? Oh, gotta should have Judah Ashta. Psycho frame active. Good. Yes, seed mode awaken. Both of these guys. Perfect. Spy Fire?
人型兵器に遅れは取らん。
相手の動きをよく見ればこれくらい。人々の自由や平和を奪おうとするならば。
Oh wow. Oh god, guys, I'm just sorry. I'll wait till this is done here because I got some sad news actually.
この力で
Nice. Alright, so yeah guys, I have the multitask here, I go on my phone a bunch of times here, but I'm looking at it right now and James Tolkien, otherwise known as Principal Strickland in Back to the Future. You know the guy I like to call the McFly slackers. He passed away. Damn. Passed away at 94. Oh, rest in peace, man, but you lived a full life at least, 94 years old. Oh, he was in Top Gun? Huh. Never seen it. I actually never saw Top Gun, so I wouldn't know. Sad. Well, I guess now the Back to the Future collectors will go crazy for any of his memorabilia stuff here. Any of the outfits he wore will now skyrocket in value. More extreme direction. It's not that they're emotionless, it's that they don't really care about humanity. Well, at least you admit you're an official new type. He stopped cold. So many things I want to do. Yeah, she's a blue clone. But just... Oh, shit. don't get so familiar to. One who failed her acting, come on. They're all the enemies to me. Oh, here we go. Funnel missile.
誘いに乗ってくれたか。こいつからは逃げたって無駄だ。そこだ。
Defeat her already.
無駄に動くから。落ちろ。
申し訳ありません。
There, you lost. That'd be the machine telling you what to do. Gotta be careful there, kid. I gotta speed this up here. Just go. There's no kill like overkill. New type level 5. And now you go Innovator. Seriously? Okay, so live there, so enzyme activate, destroy that thing please. Perfect. No, can't do anything, so shit. Can I move this closer? Yeah, I can, but I can't attack. Very useful ability. Iron Wall. Okay, good. Oh yeah, Super Dragoon. Surprising they don't use this ability, this attack that much. The idea that Gun are joining forces, well, they could join forces, they joined the Jupiter Empire, so. Of evildoers, yeah? The reality is that I think they're good. Actually, I say good and evil, yeah. Zeon's very evil. Must be weighing on his mind. I mean, yeah, controlling a machine like that with your mind is a lot. The body was not made for that. Chan? Chan's alive? Chan and Hathaway, they both surpassed Quest. Or at least they're trying to. Seriously, the only daughter, she's a total wild mood and take the critical view and underwent training in India. Wait, what? At Londinium, she met, enthralled by Shar. She was waking up with a new type, and she killed her father without realizing who her opponent. Yeah. Developed why to older men such as Amuro and Shar, with whom she thought a father figure. It's called Unicorn, right? Retirable frame is composed of cycle frame. Let's run at Axis, had it created in the hope of seeing the light again. They get involved with the cycle frame for such an arbitrary reason. It's going to target that full cycle frame unicorn. Alberto Viz, apparently he's born with a unicorn bill. If he's got Amuro seal of approval, then he should work out just fine, yeah? Reminds me of Camille? Yeah, I can sort of see that. There's no reason for that kind of talk. Well, I'm not familiar with details, but wasn't he fighting in order to protect you? Only in very vague terms. I'm Judah, nice to meet you. Try playing that Gundam? The Unicorn? The probably defeated Haman Khan. He just might be able to channel the power of that Gundam in the right direction. Well, you're right, he could. I mean, he's actually trained a much more mature new type. The unicorn's glued to his biometric, so glued to Banagher, so not gonna happen. Obtain 10,000. Okay, triple charge. Judah, do you mind if I ask you about Chan and Hathaway? I also noticed that this might be a delicate issue. Her name was Quest Pariah. She accepted Char's invitation to become Neo Zeon. You went to a friend and tried to shoot Ben the Psycho from the V that Commander Amo upon engulfed Axis. So wow, well, that's a little bit of a difference here. Save Chan. Called Axis Shock. Char's plan to drop Naked on it. To prevent this, Task Force Londo Bell disintegrating, but due to the strength, a fragment attached for Amo attached, okay, which enter atmosphere in an effort to turn it back. As a result, made by attracting nearby who gathered. What? And pushed together. Knocked out the mobile suit apart and pushed beyond Earth. Cycle frame light was seen in various locations across Earth, leaving an impression in the minds of many. Alright, a little. Okay, I think there's a mistranslation here, but the light didn't come until after like all mobile suits from Federation and Zeon came together to do that one thing to try to stop Axis. And it was because of that here, all those individuals with one goal in mind, Amuro feeling their desire to turn back the asteroid, feeding back into Saikamu here, it further amplified. I mean, it was like a loop. It was a loop here that kept feeding and feeding until bang. Basically, they telekinetically moved the asteroid because thanks to the combined will and amplified by the cycle frame of not just the new Gundam, but what was in the escape pod of Char's cockpit pod. His own powerlessness to be unable to save Quest. But rather it was because of the war, he said. Okay, war in general, but in the end it's all because of Quest's decision to join Neo Zeon to get in the mobile armor to fight. Who is Camille? The guy whose heart was broken in the war. He's taking a break on Earth right now. I've never actually spoken with him, but he taught me all sorts of things. So if we get Camille, that'd be awesome. One moment, please. People, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay. At this point, I think I better increase the attack and everything. And here's a unicorn. And a Delta Plus I got too. Shit. Alright, sub-orders first. Let's see. Simulate for experience. Let's have Sumeragi here for ships. Ryoma. Yeah, I got no more space in this one here. Maybe I can do one more, or... Actually, it's getting late. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. So, this was fun, guys. Yeah, we made some progress. We finally entered the world where at least Evangelion is, so... That's progress. So let's see who I can raid now. Let me see. Who's currently... No, not that. Well, I say let's stick to Max at least. And yeah, like I can't pronounce her name here, but she just started streaming right now, and she's currently playing a Mecha Break. Fitting, so I'll send you guys there. All right, thank you all for watching. I will... Oh, wait. Really? Wow. Her settings are set so no raids allowed. That's... Well, alright, fine. That's kind of rude. Let me see if I can find anyone else then. Just search for games here, maybe something like what I'm playing. Nothing, really? That's disappointing. Well, let's try... Seriously? No. Okay, maybe something here. Never mind. All right, people. So won't be rating anyone. All right, guys. So thank you all for watching. As always, you know what to do. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I'd like to thank my new follower here on Twitch here, Moon Furry A42. Thank you, and I'll see you on Discord. Until next one, this is Mecha-san.